Welcome to Story with Purpose, real stories that hit where it hurts, inspire where it matters, and reveal the sides of life most people hide. If you've ever been broken, betrayed, or just needed to know you're not alone, you're in the right place. You know how people say, don't lose yourself while waiting for someone else to find themselves. I didn't fully understand that until I lived it. My name is Sarah, I'm 28 years old. This story isn't just about heartbreak, it's about trust, time, and how sometimes we confuse promises with love. I met Peter when I was 22. We were both serving in Abuja during NYSC. He was tall, calm, well-spoken, he made me feel safe. He didn't try to impress me with money. He impressed me with dreams. We met at a youth fellowship. After service, he walked up to me and said, "I like how you pray. You pray like someone who knows what she wants." That one line melted me. We started talking. Long calls. Shared jollof at Mami Market. Late night prayers. Book recommendations. It didn't take long before we became inseparable. He told me, "Sarah, I want to build something real. I'm not looking for just fun, I want to grow with someone." That meant everything to me. Throughout NYSC, we dated. After, he got a job in Port Harcourt. I stayed in Abuja, but we did long distance. He called every night. Prayed with me. Sent money when he could. He used to say, "You're my answered prayer." When I got a marketing job in Lagos, I thought distance would break us. But it didn't. In fact, he encouraged me to move to Port Harcourt so we'd be closer. Even if we're not living together, he said, at least we'll be in the same city. "I want to do life with you." I moved. Stayed with my aunt. After work, I'd cook and take food to him. When he lost his job briefly, I supported him. I even lent him part of my savings to pay his rent. I was all in. He met my parents. I met his. His mom liked me, or so I thought. He said his dad was strict and wanted him to focus on career first. But he always said he was serious about us. We talked about marriage often. But it was always, "Soon, babe. Let me just get this job. Then, let me get promoted. Then, let me buy land." And I waited. For 6 years, I waited. No pressure, no nagging, I trusted him. Then everything changed. One weekend, he stopped replying. No calls. I thought he was busy. By Monday, I called his office, they said he was on leave. That night, I opened Instagram. And I saw it. Peter. In Agboda. Smiling. At a wedding. His wedding. I thought I was dreaming. I clicked the tag. The bride's name. Anita. I knew that name. I checked her page. My chest went cold. She was his ex. The one who left when he was broke. The one he said was no longer in his life. The comments under the pictures were full of, "Power couple. God writes the best love stories." I called him. Phone off. Went to his apartment. Empty. Texted his sister. No response. Finally, I messaged him, after all these years. He replied the next day. "Sarah, please don't make this harder. I never promised marriage. We were just building. I found peace. Please respect that. That message broke something in me. Just building. 6 years of cooking, praying, lending, waiting, and I was just building. I cried like someone had died. Because someone had died, the version of me who believed loyalty meant a happy ending. My mom said, at least he showed his true colors before marriage. But it didn't feel like relief. It felt like being robbed. Later, I found out he never told Anita about me. He made it look like I was just a helper. I tried reaching her, she blocked me. Maybe she knew. Maybe she didn't care. I wrote Peter a final letter. Not for him, for me. I said, I hope your peace was worth my pain. I hope your wedding meal tasted better than the ones I cooked when you were hungry. I hope your bride knows the cost of her ring. Because someone else paid for it. Then I blocked him. A year passed. I went to therapy. I healed. I worked. I traveled. I journaled. I started volunteering with women healing from heartbreak. Then one day, I got a message from him. Sarah, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I miss you. I didn't reply. Not because I hate him. But because I finally love myself. And that love, it's louder than his silence ever was. Have you ever given your all to someone who gave their best to someone else? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this story touched you, share it. Someone out there might need it more than you think. This is Story with Purpose, where we tell stories that people feel, but don't always say. See you in the next one.